surprised that heifer doesn't have a collar on her.
So what happened to Fred and Laura and Adam and Johanna? How did PFAS end up on prime American farmland?
We have this bright idea that we're going to take all this sewer sludge and we're going to spread it on the land as fertilizer.
Sludge, a byproduct of sewage treatment plants, it can be used as a natural fertilizer. This land reclamation project demonstrates how nutrients contained in sludge can convert unused land into fertile crop-bearing farm areas.
The answer lies in a type of fertilizer made from treated sewage called sludge, and a program that spread it directly on their land.
Particularly in the 70s, we started taking that sludge and applying it to farmland as a fertilizer.
Welcome to the sludge pathway with epidemiologist Patrick McCroy.
You know, the process starts with the manufacturing of PFAS, right? So DuPont, 3M, others actually manufacture these chemicals.
Patrick says these manufacturing plants discharge to a sewer system, which goes to a wastewater treatment facility. Then there's PFAS in your home, from our clothing that's stain resistant to our sofas and carpets and our cleaning products. When we clean an item in the washing machine or dump a bucket down the drain,
But they have to do something with all of those solids that settle out, and that's what we call sludge. So you have this contaminated sludge that then goes to a local farm where it's spread out as fertilizer. Most of the PFAS that ends up in most people is from what we eat, right? So if you look at the PFAS that's on the farmland, goes into crops, or goes into crops that are eaten by animals that we then eat, that PFAS is eaten by us.
At what point in this entire flowchart and process does the EPA test for PFAS?
They don't. They never test for PFAS, right? EPA requires the sewer districts to test for a handful of heavy metals, but they never test for PFAS.
So this sludge is going onto farmland without being tested for PFAS by the EPA?
Correct. By the EPA or by any state or local authority. It's just not tested, no one knows.
Forgive me, that sounds crazy.
It is.
So you have almost like a cycle that you take the hazardous waste, apply the sludge on the land, you now contaminate the land, that contaminates the water, that's contaminated the food chain. We're into a real serious problem here with this forever chemical.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.